mental health? Wait, I actually don't know the answer.
Mental health is like how you deal with it.
In my opinion, mental health is like taking care of you make sure you're emotionally fit and you know how to deal with different circumstances in the right way and constructive ways, and so that way you won't be like crazy. Yeah.
The health of somebody's mentality and their emotions and whatnot.
A lot of students don't seem to understand the true definition of mental health. Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and also how we act. It also helps determine how we relate to others, make choices, and handle stress. Mental health is important at every stage, from childhood to adulthood.
Why do you think mental health is a growing problem in the United States, especially for teenagers?
I think it's because there's a lack of knowledge, well not knowledge, but just attention to it, because a lot of people just kind of shove it down and they don't really like, oh, I have a problem.
Stress and anxiety levels are definitely super high for kids, and they don't have good coping mechanism. When you put a ton of pressure on a kid, they're gonna crack, and so you need to give them an outlet to breathe, and if the kid doesn't have that, then they don't have anywhere to turn to.
I don't think people take it seriously, and I don't think that people realize how much of an impact that has in people's lives.
And then parents usually, they're like thinks it's something else. They don't like to acknowledge that it's a mental illness because they don't want the stigma that comes with it. I think that more attention being brought to it will help the country, you know, be like, fight mental illness.
One of the biggest problems with mental health in America is that people are refusing to receive help from it because of the stigma, as Alicia mentioned, that comes behind it. 62% of people with major depressive disorder were not treated due to not coming out and actually saying that they have a problem. 9 million adults reported having an unmet mental health need, which wasn't provided by their school or their insurance provider. I think the more awareness and prevalence of mental health in our school systems, in our education, in our jobs, could greatly improve our mental health as a country.
But definitely they need to take it more in consideration when they like assign us so much homework and tests and stuff like all in the same.
Mentorships are really great because it gives the kids somewhere to talk to, and it gives the kids someone to rely on so that they don't feel like they have to deal with it all alone.
I think like we do a lot with a crisis counselor and stuff, so to like prevent more mental illnesses and just help with those who are dealing with hard stuff. But also we could probably do like de-stress stuff, you know? So whether it's like bringing in dogs or something, there's a lot of stress in this school, and I needed to de-stress, especially junior year, like now.
Time or something, or like a study period.
I think that the government should definitely like implement psychologists into schools to help kids, because a lot of suicides come from students, and if you want to help the kids, give them someone to help them.
The government is currently trying to find a solution to the mental health crisis in America, especially in teenagers. While the government's job is to create funding and research for mental health facilities, we can put it upon ourselves to create a safe space for our physical, mental, and emotional well-being.